So you're going on a trip, a vacation of sorts. Maybe it's been a while. Maybe you haven't traveled since the pandemic started. Maybe you're taking a car, a plane, a boat, a train. Wherever you go, adventure awaits you. So I have some tips to get prepared, get organized, not screw it up, and have the best time without being stressed out and overwhelmed. And it's all about enjoying the journey. It's not about the destination, it's about the journey. Come along, let's go. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Tynology. It's good to have you. Today I'm talking about traveling. I travel a lot. I've always traveled a lot. I used to play music in a band. I would be on the road 300 plus days a year. I would drive the van. I would drive the RV. I didn't drive the tour bus. For the few tours that we had a tour bus, we had a driver. But I've been to pretty much every city in the United States. Name a city, I've probably been there. And lately, I've been traveling up to Montreal a lot because my girlfriend Sally lives there, and I've been taking my boys. I've just been doing a lot of travel. You know, I like to stay organized when I travel. And so here's some tips to organize your vacation, your travel, even if it's just a road trip, even if it's a weekend getaway. You want to be organized so you don't have to worry about that crap. Okay, let's go. Number one, print out your reservations. Print them out. Whether it's a hotel reservation, all your travel documents. If you need any sort of paperwork, for example, I have to have some paperwork to bring my kids across the border into Canada. Keep it all organized in a folder. You can use Avery's binders. You can use Avery's notebooks. They have a whole wide selection. I'll have a link in the description of Avery's folders to use. Print them out in case there's any issues with a reservation, specifically hotels. You know, if you book third party, you never know what you're gonna run into. You want to have that confirmation ready to go. And especially if you're traveling international, you may not have the best cell phone service. You might not have any. So you just want to have that on hand. You don't have to be scrambling. The worst thing is after a long flight, getting in, you just want to get in your hotel and just lay on the bed, even if it's just for 5 minutes, and being stopped. There's no worse feeling. Talk about a buzzkill for a vacation. Number two, there's an app called Tripit that I've used for a long time. It's pretty nice because it organizes and kind of sorts your itinerary. You just forward all your confirmation emails and it will put it together in the app. It'll confirm that it has all the details and you can kind of lay out your itinerary, and it works really great, and it's totally free. If I'm doing like a multi-city vacation, it's great to have. It's a great companion. The other thing is, this may age me, but if you're going somewhere, especially out of the country, if you don't have the best international data plans, you may want to print out your directions between different places. If you're going from city to city and say you run out of data, I recommend having a backup. Print out all your addresses where you're staying, where you're going, and have those directions printed out. Put them in that notebook that I addressed earlier. Also, in your neat little notebook, print out some ideas for places to stop. Look up websites for what routes you're going to be traveling. See if there's any giant balls of yarn that you can find along the route, or if there's any famous landmarks or, you know, hidden gems. There's some great websites. Just search the highway name or between cities, or you can even look on the map and see what jumps out at you. Print those out. Once again, I'm going to say it, especially if you're traveling internationally, print this stuff out. Keep it in a notebook. It's so nice to not have to pull out your phone and be like, oh, what was that place that we were gonna go to today? Have it organized. Use the tabs that Avery makes. If you have a multi-city trip, use those tabs. Sort your cities, what you're supposed to do that day. Have your, tour reservations printed out and ready to go. You don't have to worry about it. Being prepared before your trip will save you so much stress while you're supposed to be on vacation. I want to give a huge thank you to Avery for sponsoring this video. They have been a great supporter of the channel. Be sure to check the link in the description for all their products. Some things I want to shout out: bring some Marks A Lot permanent markers. They're great for checking things off. highlighters for anything you want to highlight that you print out. Highlighter brand, Avery's got you. Another thing is, say you're going on a trip to, you know, Disney World or Disneyland, or you're going to like a family reunion or something. There's something really cool about having custom shirts done. Go onto the Avery website and make your own shirts for your whole family. Embarrass your kids. Do it. They will remember it forever. Have fun with it. That's the whole point of why you're going on vacation to begin with. Look, even the Avery DIY shirt transfers, they reference the Wilson family reunion. If you can just use these. But yeah, it's been so much fun. I've driven more this year than I ever expected to, and it's been an absolute blast. Wherever you are going this year, stay safe. If you're going to a foreign country or a place with a different culture as yours, be sure to do that research and learn what's polite, what's not polite. Learn some words if they speak a different language. Learn how to, politely ask for things. It will make your experience so much more enjoyable, and the people that live there always appreciate that. So don't be nervous to look that stuff up and do your research. Print stuff out. Buy guidebooks. Just make it an experience that, don't go halfway. Go all the way and enjoy your trip. Safe travels. I'll see you later. Cheers.